Run into the man right here. Love.
What was that?
Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. So for a couple of months now, Diddy has been getting exposed left and right. It all started when Cassie Ventura filed a case against Diddy Combs and he rushed to pay her a huge sum of 30 million, and this move opened a huge can of worm because other victims of Diddy started coming forward and filing their own case. So towards the end of last year, Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy for years of abusive behavior during their over 10-year relationship. She accused Diddy of sexual assault, sexual violence, sexual trafficking, forcing her to perform sexual activities with male escort for his pleasure, blowing up Kid Cudi's car after he found out they are messing with each other, and many more disturbing things. Even though Diddy swiftly paid Cassie and settled this lawsuit, he denied the allegation and said that Cassie just wanted a big payday, and he came to the court of public opinion and he said that the truth will come to light with time. People are trying to accuse him wrongly, and boy oh boy, this statement did not age well, because shortly after this statement, Diddy evil ways started coming to light little by little. Few months after he settled Cassie, Diddy's mansions in Los Angeles and Miami was raided by the federal agent. The exact reason for this raid was unknown, but it is assumed that it has to do with the whole Cassie lawsuit against him for sexual trafficking. And also during these Fed raids, they apprehended one of Diddy's drug mule with the name of Paul. And it happens that this is not the first time Paul's name has been associated with Diddy Combs. He was previously mentioned in a lawsuit against Combs where he was accused of carrying firearms and managing illicit transactions for Diddy. Not just Paul, but even Diddy's side chick, the rapper Young Miami, was hit with a lawsuit alongside two of his sons. Diddy was involved in wild party he called freak-offs that included minor, which some were provided by Young Miami, and she was also pushing drugs for Diddy. And this lawsuit was filed by Diddy's former employee Lil Rod. Now, while all this was going on, the whole situation, Diddy still maintained this innocent facade. He was saying that all this is coming out. People are trying to take down a black man. They're trying to destroy his legacy. And Diddy being this very influential man in the industry, he's one of the few black moguls in the entertainment. Of course, he has so much power. And I feel this power he has was the reason why he's able to walk away from all the bad things he has been doing since from the 90s till now. But all hell broke loose after CNN released a footage obtained in a public CCTV that captured Diddy in a 2016 physically assaulting Cassie brutally while she tried to leave the hotel. And this footage hit the public like a grenade. There was no way to explain what was going on in that footage. This whole video was very triggering. It was crazy. There is no way you can even put it into words. Even though Cassie did state this in her lawsuit about how she tried to leave and Diddy will abuse her, he will hit her, it was just very heartbreaking to even watch this. If you have conscience, there is no way you're not going to be angry immediately at Diddy. And this made the public to be so mad. There was just people dragging Diddy up and down. They were not letting up, and rightfully so, because this is a very inhuman behavior. There was just no way to justify this. You can't even think of any excuse. Even those that were siding with Diddy and they were ridiculing Cassie had to come out and apologize to her, because this was a very disturbing situation. And after this video hit the internet, Diddy knows that there's nothing that can be done right now. He has to just come out and make a sincere apology, which he did make an apology. I don't know if it's sincere or not, but here is the apology.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. and going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
So after this video hit the public, I didn't know what Diddy was expecting. He tried as much as he can to squeeze a tear or two, but that didn't happen because he is not truly sorry. He's definitely upset and frustrated, but not because of what he saw in the footage, his behavior in the footage, but the fact that the public has seen this side of him. Because for years he has been pushing this fake facade of brother love, just a happy black man that wants to party, that wants to enjoy himself. But he was a monster, and lots of people knew he was a monster, but there was no physical evidence. But now here it is, and lots of people, the upper echelon, have been trying to separate themselves from Diddy. Even his good friend that is a part of his freakout, TD Jakes, had to make a statement on this.
When I saw the images that have been floating all over the news all week, it became difficult to watch. The atrocious, degrading, demeaning, debauchery. I know who it was, but I saw my daughters. As a man, I saw my daughters, and it made me angry. It made me angry. And I thought, if it affected me like that as a man, how much more is that image a trigger for women who have been through that, who are currently going through that, who are in the middle of that, who feel trapped in situations where you are being physically and emotionally and verbally abused. And it is possible to feel trapped and have a key to the door and still feel trapped.
Others like LeBron James, that once said there is no party like a Diddy party, Steph Curry and his side chick Young Miami, Meek Mill, they've all now unfollowed him on Instagram. And also it's been said that Eric Adams, the mayor of NYC, said he is revoking Diddy key to the New York City. Now, I believe Diddy deserves all this that has been coming to him and many more, because he has done very, very disturbing things that are very inhuman. And I don't know what gave Diddy the audacity. I feel like it has to do with the power he has in the industry. And this just shows that these big upper echelon people, is it that this we're making the wrong people famous, or these people just get so much power and they feel like they are untouchable? Because I can still comprehend what gave him this audacity to act like that, because this is just a very monstrous behavior. You can just even put it into words. And what is very annoying is that this footage that has circled the internet is still not enough to put Diddy in jail, because they said the time frame has passed for this footage to be used to send Diddy to jail. But I hope that this is going to make other people to come forward, because someone has also come forward from 2003 and filed a lawsuit on how Diddy raped her. And I hope many more victims come forward so that he goes to jail once and for all, because these people need to go down. They need to go down. He needs to go. I mean, R. Kelly, and there's rumors that Jay-Z might be next. And if he has done something, even half of these, I hope he get exposed also. And there are also rumors of how Kim Porter's death is going to be reinvestigated again, and I feel like it's important that we investigate that, because the way Kim Porter died was just very fishy. And the other day I was doing some reading and I found out that the person that tried to investigate Kim Porter's death also died just few days. There's just something very disturbing, and I just hope that Diddy has nothing to do with Kim Porter's death, because that's the mother of his child. And if he can just do something that evil, then he has just reached a place of no return. Cassie was not the only lady he abused. There are other women he was abusing. Kim Porter, he was just a monster. He just couldn't keep his hands to himself. He has beat on women, Man, it's just too much. Anyways, please let me know your opinion on this whole Diddy debacle in the comment section, and do not forget to like the video so we reach a wider audience, and also do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notification for a newer video upload. Thank you so much and have an amazing day.